Hello, my Borio Chiropractic family. Hopefully you guys are having a great Monday morning. Boy, I'll tell you, another gorgeous day here in Central New York. And what a wonderful weekend, you know. Like I always say, nobody enjoys a sunny day more, appreciates it more than somebody from Central New York. Today I wanted to spend a couple of minutes with you having a conversation about what the spine has to do with your heart. And I guess I'm giving it away right up in here, but I want to give you a little bit more information and share with you the profound significance and importance in relationship to the heart. There's a great story, and it was about a guy who had gotten the first artificial heart. So scientists and medical experts are looking at the heart, and whether you realize it or not, if you remove the heart and you remove all of the electrical information to the heart from the outside, in other words, you disconnect the brain to the heart through the nerves. You make that connection and you were to pull the heart out, if you will, or just let the heart go without any computer information, the heart's average beat is about 70 beats per minute automatically. So within the heart, it already has a timing mechanism that initiates a contraction of the atrium and ventricles to go 70 beats per minute automatically. And I remember doing a study in biology class several different times where we actually moved a heart of a frog, and you would watch the heart of the frog after detaching it from the electrical system. It beats so many beats per minute automatically. So the human heart is exactly that way. It has its own neurologic system within the heart itself, a very complex system, and the heart will beat 70 beats per minute. So scientists, medical experts said, hey, we got to give this guy the first artificial heart, so we're going to make the heart beat 70, or pump, if you will, 70 beats per minute. And even though, I guess, initially the surgery was a success, he didn't last very long, unfortunately. Why? So years later, when they do the research, this is why. Because even though your heart beats 70 beats per minute, what they didn't realize is this, that the time between the beats is constantly varied by the nervous system. So even if you're sitting at rest and your heart may beat, and my heart may beat, and the person sitting next to me may beat around 70 beats per minute, the silence between the beats changes dramatically based upon the needs of my body's own physiology. So not to be too complicated here, but based upon the diameter of my blood vessels, what my kidney's doing, what my liver's doing, what other organs and systems of my body are doing, and it's called a heart rate variability, HRV, heart rate variability. So that heart rate variability is dependent and directly connected to the nervous system. So we all know the idea that if I'm sitting down and my heart's beating 70 beats per minute and I'm at rest, and I said, hey, get out of your chair and run around my office for a minute, just a minute, not even. And then you come back and you sit back down in the chair, right? Your heart's not beating 70 beats per minute, it's beating faster. Why? Why is your heart beating faster? Because your body has a demand for more oxygen, more nutrients, you got to kick off more carbon dioxide. All of these things are happening in the moment as a result of the nervous system. The nervous system communicates to the heart through the spine. So what does your spine have to do with heart health? Essentially everything. In fact, it is your spine, and really most importantly your brain. If you could see here in our chart, your brain is telling your heart, hey, speed up a little. Hey, slow down a little. Hey, I don't need so much of this in the instant. Oh, you know what? I need a little bit more right now. And what's happening is it's sending data to the heart to vary its heart rate in an effort to allow your body to work better, more efficiently, to be at its optimum. What we know, and what we know through science, is the less mobile or the more crooked your spine is. So as the spine gets rigid, where? Up in this area. As the spine gets rigid in this area, or gets out of alignment in this section of the spine, you're going to see these nerves go right into the heart, right? So as the spine gets sick here, the heart doesn't work as well. Your heart rate variability is altered to be worse, to be bad. So, it's a common phrase I use in my office. I mean, if your spine's crooked, is your body going to work better or worse? Right? So if your spine's crooked in an area where the nerves go to the heart, is your heart going to work better or worse? And if it's working worse, what does that mean to your overall health? So what we know is if the spine gets sicker, your heart works worse. Your heart rate variability is off. You're more prone to have, and this is based on the research of heart rate variability, the more difficult your heart has in varying its heart rate, the more likely you are to have heart disease, heart attack, along with other organ challenges. So now we're using heart rate variability just as a screening tool to get an evaluation of overall health. So now what they do is this. They take people and they say, hey, listen, I'm going to take a large group of people and I'm going to have them go to a chiropractor. And the chiropractor is the expert, the specialist in evaluating the health of the spine. So the chiropractor is going to use a series of adjustments here and find out where the spine isn't moving properly or where the spine is crooked. And we're going to do a series of an adjustment. Adjustment is what I would call a very specific intentional push, gentle on the spine in order to get the spine to move better or go in a better position. As the people got adjusted, as it's called, as they got their spine realigned by the chiropractor, the heart rate variability improved. The ability of the heart to function got better. Their overall health got better. Their stress and vagal tone, that's another video we'll do, got better. So they found that people under chiropractic care that were seeing a chiropractor had their heart health improved. And if they stayed under chiropractic care, their heart health improved. Does that mean chiropractic care is a treatment to heart disease? No. What it means is, just like somebody working out, if I go to the gym, am I treating my heart disease or am I taking better care of myself so that if I have heart disease, I'll have less trouble with it? And that's really the difference, that when I take care of people, you're going to see their heart works better, you're going to see their lungs work better, you're going to see their immune system works better. I'm not treating their asthma, their diabetes, their migraines. What you find is as the spine's healthier and the nervous system's healthier, they're a lot healthier. So what does the heart and spine, if you will, overall health have to do with each other? Essentially everything. And what does that mean to you? That means if you go to a chiropractor, and I'd certainly encourage you and your family and children to be on a chiropractic care regularly, that means that your overall short-term health will be greatly improved and your long-term health will be greatly improved. Why is that important? Because heart disease is one of the number one reasons that people die in the United States. I mean, so that's the profound effect. So some people think, well, I'll go to chiropractor because my back hurts. The back pain is like a light on your dashboard. It's not the problem, even though you may think, well, that is my problem because I hurt. I appreciate that. But it's really more indicative of something else going on inside your body that's more significant or more important. So when your spine's out and it damages those nerves, your body's basically saying, hey, listen, something's wrong here, but what's wrong isn't necessarily what's wrong. It may be your problem of pain, but it implies that, hey, listen, or it's indicating, better word, that that's affecting other areas, other systems in the body, and it needs to be taken care of. So I'd certainly encourage all of you to improve your heart health by including the care of a chiropractor to ensure that your body is working better and functioning better and your overall health is greatly improved. Listen, I'm Dr. Joe Borio. I'm a chiropractor here in Cicero, New York. And listen, if we resonate with you, we've been doing a lot of videos for you through what's been going on here in the world, and you're looking, hey, listen, I want to take care of my body, and I realize that I've neglected it, and it needs to be cared for, not treated. I need to take care of myself better, and you like the information we're sharing, and it resonates with you, by all means, give us a call. Just hit the link above or below, and I have the best staff on the planet. Either Leanne up front or Lisa will be happy, or Heather will be happy to take your call, schedule you in, we'll get you in for a checkup. We're running a couple of programs because of the COVID crisis and the financial challenges that some people are having. Our normal initial fee often exceeds over $100. We're doing the initial evaluation for your family We do that now for $27. And again, we're doing that as a way to help people out, because I don't want to see people, because of financial reasons, not take care of themselves. And then, I don't want you to be in a financial situation and sick. I'd rather have you have a financial situation and be healthy than the other. So it's our way, certainly, to try to help you guys out and take care of yourself. If we resonate with you, but you're like, wow, you know what, I'm watching this video and I live in Australia, or I live in London, or I live in California, and you're not local for me, by all means, or maybe you have a family member that you want to see under care, just reach out to me and let me know what's going on. I've had several people a week reach out to me, and I'll make sure I connect you with a chiropractor in your area that's going to take great care of you. And as my dad taught me, I always put the interest of those people that you serve ahead of your own. Okay. Hey, love and appreciate you, giving you guys a big virtual hug. A lot of love and appreciation, and I look forward to seeing you soon in my office.